Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shifa Bisri and my group members Fazil Husaini, Nur Akmal, Amila Izwani and Nur Aina Shazana. So today we will present about our business event which is Hijab Hacks. For the introduction, next. Okay, so for introduction, our event name is Confident with Hijab and we are from the Lima student. We'll make an event about confident with hijab. In this event, we show some tutorial on how to style the shawl that participant can learn, and we share the tips on how a wearer can choose the shawl color that are perfect for their skin tone. Other than that, we also share how to take care of the shawl fabric. This event take place on 9 June on Instagram Live at 3 p.m. And in this event, we have three hosts that are included in the live event, which is Akmal, Aina, and Emilia Izwani. Next.
So next is the benefits. The benefits of this event is the participants will have confidence when they wear the hijab. This is because they know how to choose the right color for their skin tone, and they can style the hijab with simple but elegant. Next.
So next is the medium. The medium that we choose is Instagram. We use Instagram Live for the event. The majority of our key audience use the apps. Many of participants have Instagram to join us. It will get more people to attend our live virtual event. Next.
So the challenges before event. As the event progressed, there were several challenges we had to face before the event began. One of the challenges we have to face is misunderstanding. When it comes to deciding on a topic for our event, we have a hard time reaching an agreement. We have 5 members, so there will be a variety of ideas to offer. But accepting true or ideas from other member can be difficult. However, we can overcome the challenge by submitting all the topics and ideas. Then we choose the best topic idea based on the points that we need to deliver on the live event. We were discussing and reaching the agreement to choose the style hijab tutorial that we want to show to the participant as a group topic. It was because we know problem that girls out there have faced it because sometimes they don't have any confidence to wear a style of their hijab. Next is planning for unexpected expense. While we organize event is one of the challenges we must face. We we are not sure what awards should be given to the winner, but after consulting with the rest of the group members, we settled on a 10 ringgit prize for each of the 3 winners. This is because the most important part, which many organizers overlook, is giving prizes. Also, we didn't forget to consider that we might face some budget problems. Finally, about our host. Initially, we decided to run this online event as 4% participate in the live event. But because of some of us are not proficient in organizing an online event, especially about shawl, so we decided to put only Akmal, Aina and Wani as a organizer because they are capable of running the live event smoothly. Despite the fact that this decision was made at the last minute, we were able to handle it and our team handled the event professionally and successfully.
Okay, so there are some challenges that we face during the event. First is at the beginning of the event, which is we need to make sure that our participant can reach the minimum amount of 30% as in the proposal. We start our event 10 minutes early and wait about another 10 minutes in order to fulfill the participant requirements. In between that time, Fazli and Shifa, who was not conducting in the live event, we tried so hard to find participant as many as possible who are free to join the live. Unfortunately, the maximum person who stayed in the live at one time was only 25%. But if to total up numbers of participants who joined our live from the beginning until the end, we succeed to reach more than our target. Next is the most crucial problem was our internet connection. Actually, we already tried to make sure that our connection is in a good condition. We already make a rehearsal before the event start to check our internet line condition, and it was good at that time. There is no lagging and no problem at all. Unfortunately, the weather is bad during the event and it's raining. It affects our line connection badly. First, there is just some lagging, so some of the talk cannot be heard clearly. Then the line connection become more worse. The live event keep getting stuck and reconnecting until it was forcefully ended because of the line connection problem. The worst thing is because the live was forcefully ended, we are unable to save the live video. It made us a bit disappointed because the event are running smoothly and we also get a warm and supportive response. The number of participants also keep increasing during the event, so it somehow made us happy. Sadly, the live event was ended and we need to start a new one to continue our event. Lastly, there are some challenges to keep track of our viewers in order to send them the registration and evaluation form. We need to update who joined our live and send the link form to them one by one through direct message after the event ended. Even though we already sent the link to them personally, there are some of them who did not fill the form. Next.
Next is for the speaker, we have three. For the speaker, we have three members for our speaker. We decide to give some tips and tutorial, which is tips to match the hijab student from Aina, tips to take care of the real hijab is from India, and the last one a simple tutorial hijab from Nur Ahmad. Then the participant is our Instagram followers, and not only that, our participant is our friend and family. Next. The next is during event. On that day, in 3 p.m., we waiting for the participant to join our live. After participant join our live, we continue introduction from Akmal, and then we go through for the next speaker, which is Aina and Emilia, to share the tips about the hijab. After that, a simple tutorial from Nur Akmal. And then the question and answer. Last one is please to the participant that joined on that day. Next.
Next is after event. After we end our live, Faz and Shifa distribute attendance and evaluation form links to our participants. And then I find the winner and give reward to them using WhatsApp. And then we meeting to discuss about report and we continue finish our report. Next.
So about self-reflection, for me personally, to be honest, this was my first experience with a major project assignment that took a long time to complete, as well as hosting a live event on a social media. This project experience teach me to collaborate, which is critical in this event because we need to do activities that engage outsiders as well as draw an audience in order to make our project live event a success. Furthermore, we also worried about doing this live broadcast because we are concerned about our internet connection, the content we need to explain, the price for the participant, and the topics we need to explain, because we are worried that the participant will not understand what we are sharing. Next, I am grateful that during this live event, all attendees were happy and comprehended the content delivered by the speakers and hosts, and that they stayed on the air until the broadcast time was up. Finally, the lesson I learned from this event is that we can manage the event even if there are so many hardship and problems during the process. As long as all team members have a common sense on doing their tasks and have an effective team communication. Finally, I would like to express my gratitude to my teammates and Puan Nurhayati Jaafar as our Building Business Network lecturer for providing us with the opportunity to gain experience by hosting an online event, and for her guidance in completing this assessment. Next.
Okay, so for my reflection, the experience I was able to gain in the online event of this project was that I was able to train myself to managing event in a better way. As a project coordinator, I need to be ensured that all of the visitors and participants are treated with respect while preparing this online event. I also managed to check on the attendance of the participants and the evaluation survey form for our live event to know how participants feel on our live event. Next, there are some issues when some participants who join the live event but not fill in the registration form and evaluation survey form. It is so difficult to keep tracking each one of the participants, but we managed to overcome and solve it properly. Not only that, there are information detail of the participant that we can't get because some participants not give cooperation when they just ignore the registration and survey form link that we give to them. Next, the lesson that I learned from this event is we need to concentrate and don't be afraid because it will ruin the event of ourselves event because of our self-carelessness. Not only that, as a group member, we need to work together so that this event can be handled professionally and does not feel awkward. This event will appear to be very smooth and not dull if everyone works together. So next I pass to Akmal.
Okay, for me, what I learned from this event is I learned to how to be confident. This is because I need to communicate with the outsider where I don't know them, and also in my part I need to show tutorial, and of course they will focus on me. And then I have learned to appreciate time and be on time. This is because I know that the participants has been waiting for the event to start. But then when our group cannot be on time, of course our participants that want to join our event feeling frustrated and not trusting our group anymore. And lastly, I need to be well prepared as there might be some problem during the event is held. For example, during the event last week, Emilia, which is our host, had a problem with her internet connection and the live was forcefully end. Because of that, me and Aina need to cover their part. Even though we have a problem during this online event, I feel gratefully because this event still runs smoothly until the event end. So that's all from me. I pass to Aina Shazana.
I learned the power of time because I have a variety of tasks that must be completed. Aside from that, because I am the one for this event, I have been given the responsibility as for me to market event. Then I was able to work in and communicate with other commit members while completing this report. First, we have a lot of ideas and brainstorm together for this event. We all try to combine them and help each other. Then, once everything was decided, we divide the work equally. Lastly, I would like to say thank you to my team that struggle to accomplish to prepare for the final things about the event and also the report. Always support and give advice. Not only that, they also always help if I am doing wrong things during complete the report. Then I love this event because it can challenge me how to communicate with the people.
After running online business event, I learned how to handle event in terms of time and preparation. By making initial preparation, the work that has been given will be able to be executed perfectly, and I have learned that effort and commitment is very important to complete an online event successfully. I mean, it is not easy to is in terms of how to communicate with customer and possible network problem when doing a live. For me, we must be brave and prepared when we face problem while doing online event. I also learned that it's not easy to do this event online, but this platform can also help small business to thrive and continue to grow. So here I would like to thank to my teammate who helped a lot and work hard for this online event. Next is suggestion. Okay, so suggestion the first is make yearly preparation so that there are no problem when doing event. Second is we should improve our communication skill can also ensure that able to manage interaction with audience. And the last is multiply platform or medium to run live event such as live on Facebook, TikTok and others. Next slide. The next is the conclusion. The purpose of our event was to share knowledge on how to care for shawl fabric, a little tutorial on how to start a shawl, and some useful tip to boost your confidence with the shawl. This expect us to improve our teamwork where everyone participate in giving opinion and hearing on join the decision. This business event give us the opportunity to learn. No matter how many event you organize, there is always something new to learn. So that's all from us. Thank you.